So this is second one. In second one, first we can see the document class, which we have already discussed here in the first practical, and that is optional parameter that we write in a square bracket, and then the class name which we write in the curly braces. On different options available like article, report, book. Article, it is ideal for assignment, essays or short papers, and report is suitable for thesis and the multi-chapter documents, and book is generally used for the books. In the optional parameter here, that is what we write inside square bracket, there are different options available to us like font size, which we can change, but it has a maximum up to 12 point. We can fix it, but this is standard. Generally we use 12 point. After that we can use A4 paper, that is the size of paper. We can use 2 column. Sometimes we see that the textbook is written like they have 2 columns. We can also use one side or two side, that is our file will be printed only on the one side of the page or the two side of the page, then it will be formatted like that. Next is title page, that I already told you that we use backslash author, backslash date, backslash title, and after begin document we use make title to create a title. But we can also create a specific title page like this one, begin title page and title page in the last, and under this we write our content whatever it is. So this is my content inside the title page, and this is the code of my title page. Let me show here. Yeah, this is my title page, you can see here. So that was the code of this title page. So this is the code for creating a custom title page. Next is our sectioning. As already discussed, that section, subsection, subsection, paragraph and subparagraph. So we see normally in textbook that there is a subsection like there is a section like this one, then there is a subsection inside it, there is a subsection inside it. So we can create all this with this command backslash section, backslash subsection, and backslash subsection. We can also create a paragraph using this command backslash paragraph, or we can simply write and it will be created in the paragraph. Next is displaying code, that when we want to display a code we can use this code environment, begin code and end code, and anything we write under this will be displayed as a code. Environment here means that any command, when we use begin command and end command, so it create an environment kind of. So here it is a code environment, begin environment, end environment. So it is a code environment created here, and this line is written inside that environment. So for a shorter code we can use begin code, end code, but whenever our quotation is larger we can use begin quotation, end quotation. You can see the we have written here begin quotation, end quotation, and this is our output. So this quotation or quote is generally different from the surrounding. You can see here it is a little bit different from other text. Yeah, quotation already set a bit of, so we do not use a new paragraph for it, and we should not use a blank space before and after that environment because it already create a kind of different alignment. Next is list. So sometimes what happen is that we want to arrange our text or content in a list. So there are three kind of list, that is unordered list, ordered list, and definition list. Unordered list, these are like bullets. You can see item 1, item 2. So for this we have to use begin itemize, and we have to close it with end itemize. Inside it we have to write our content, that is item 1 and item 2, and before each content we have to use backslash item. This will create our output like this. This is our ordered list, that is we can see like 1 2 3. For this we have to use begin enumerate, and the code is same here. Here in unordered we just have to use itemize, and in ordered we have to use enumerate. For description list, this is like, see here, this is the definition and this is the description. Okay, so for this we have to use begin description, and description backslash item, and after backslash item what we have to use here is square bracket, and under that we have to write the word for which we want to write description. So here you can see we have used back dog inside the square bracket, so it is little bit bolder, and then this is our description, so it is created here. Similarly here we can also customize list, like you can say begin enumerate, we can use label is equal to s, and then tilde, that is to join this is backslash roman star. So yeah, you can see label is equal to s, so here s, and then this one, for this one two we have to use backslash roman star, and this dot for here creating dot. So we wanted our enumerate list to be like this, so we can use label is equal to, and then we can describe here. After that, if I have created an item shiv, for the second item what I have used is a nested list, that is list within list. So this is my list and the first item, this is my second item, but the second item is itself a list. So in second line what I have used is begin enumerate and enumerate, that is another list, and for this one I have used label is equal to backslash star, so it create like this star. You can see here this is a star. Okay, so we create a nested list which I already discussed here, that is begin enumerate and backslash item, item 1 begin itemize, this kind of see item 1. Here I've used nothing inside this square bracket, so nothing is here. For this one I have used heart suit, so yeah, heart symbol is created here. Similarly we can use a different nested list, but creating a too deeply nested list doesn't look good, so it's better do not use too much. Up to 4 levels are possible anyways in the LaTeX. If you can see that when we create a list there is a kind of bigger margin or more space between the list, so remove that. We can also use set list no list step in the preamble, so it will remove extra space between the items. And these are some labels which we can use, like a right arrow, check marks, stamp, star, asterisk, diamond, big circle, blade, and etc. Next is typing maths formulas. So whenever we have to write any mathematical content, so we must use math modes. See, I'm writing this. We use, you can see this is our normal text, and if I want to include some mathematical expression inside this text, so we can use this dollar symbol, and inside it our mathematical content or whatever I have to write here, or we can also use this one, backslash and parenthesis, but we generally prefer this one, dollar, and this is also called as inline math mode. We also want that sometime our mathematical formulas are displayed in a separate line. For this we can use a display math mode. For this we can use backslash, square bracket, and end this with backslash, square bracket, and anything which we write inside it will be displayed in a separate line, and it is the display math mode. And we can also use AMS math package, and then this backslash text, curly braces, and anything we write inside this will we use to insert text within mathematical content. We will describe it further in the next chapters. We are just here seeing the basics. So to create a numbering equation like this one, say suppose this is our expression or equation, and this is numbered. So for this we can use begin equation, end equation, and then inside it we first write our equation or expression, and before that, no, this is not our purpose. Just we can just use begin equation and equation and expression. As of now, remove that label key. We can see this further. So you can see here expression and this number. Okay, so this number is created. Here 2.1 is written there because this is our second chapter, and this is the first equation of second chapter. That's why 2.1 is written here, and here no chapter is there, so it is simply 1. And for math modes, what I told you that suppose this is my text. Inside it, if I want to write some maths, we can use math and then again text. For math, simply write it here like x square. See, it is text. This x square little bit different, and then text. See here, this is also a x, and this is also a x. Both are different because it is normal text, and this is math mode. Okay, and for writing something in a separate line, or you can say display math mode, we can use like this, and I have written here x square. It is here in the next line. X square is written here in the next line. And what we saw there was yeah, inside mathematical text, mathematical content, we can use text by using AMS math package. Here we have already used AMS math package. by using backslash huge package ams math, that is American Mathematical Societies. Suppose I write x square is equal to 1. Inside this I want to write some text, so we can use text hi. See, text is different from this one. This is our text inside mathematical content. Okay. If we want that this number should be written on the left side, we can use this option FLEQN, that is on the left side of equation number. Generally, whenever we use any mathematical work, it is advisable to use AMS math package. Okay. Yes, this FLEQN and LEQNO, that is to keep on the left side equation. We have to write this inside the document class here in the square bracket, then only it will be work because it is a global option. Next is declaration. So declaration in LaTeX are the command that modify formatting or behavior from the point they are being used until the end of the current group, or the you can say the environment. Like see here, BF series, IT shape, TT family, SSF family, that is for boldface, italics, typewriter, sans serif. That is BF series. This is text. See, this is written in here is text, and whatever I write here, any random text, these all are like bold. Okay, so that's the basic difference between BF text BF and BF series. That when we use declaration like BF series, we just have to declare here, and after that anything we write here will have an effect of that. But in BF series, BF text BF, what happens is that only a particular text is bold. Like if I remove here BF series and just write this text BF, so only this line will be created as bold and not all. So that was the major difference between all this. Next is size declaration, that we similarly we can declare our size of the font, that is backslash large, backslash use, and here this is math style declaration, that there are different math style that we can use in our document, that is display style, text style, script style. You can see that both are different here. Next is page and paragraph declaration, that centering, reset center, reset left, sloppy, French spacing. see here, begin center centering. If I want to write something in the center, what I can use, begin centering. See, I've used your backslash centering, so all the content written after this centering will be centered. See, these all are centered. You can see this one, all are centered. Similarly, what we can use here, that whatever we have the option like raise it right, raise it right. You can see this came to the left, and if I use raise it left, it will be shifted to the right. Yeah, and again we can simply, if we use simply a backslash begin center, and I write this content here, so it will only center the first line, not rest. See, only first line is center and not all. This is math spacing that we can use mid mid mu skip, thick mu skip, and the thin mu skip to adjust the spacing around mathematical operations. Yes, but not here. Yeah, that's what we discussed. That is scope of declaration. So if we want to use the declaration for a specific line, so we can also use it like inside the curly braces, write bf series and the bold here, so it will have the same effect like text bf. Yeah, outside the group, the document returns to its previous formatting. Okay, so this is next math element which we will discuss in the next one.